The Badgers' most experienced offensive lineman is calling it a career, as Dan Voltz has decided to retire from football because of injuries.
It's a hard decision to make, but it's been 3 or 4 days of a lot of thinking and a lot of talking to people in the program and family members about it. There's not one thing. There's many things. I would say the one thing they all had in common were just physical things, dealing with my body, and something I've dealt with pretty much my whole career is injuries.
Voltz was working his way back from a knee injury that caused him to miss the last 6 games last season. He was also making the switch to guard from center after volunteering to do so in the spring. And even though he's not playing anymore, he's still going to do anything he can to help the team.
This program's really been a big part of my life, for going on 5 years now. Something I deeply care about, and you earn the respect of your teammates because of how hard you work and the time you put in here. So telling them that would no longer be playing anymore, it was difficult for me. But what made that easy is I made it clear that I'm going to remain a big part of the program. My role is just going to shift from playing to helping out in other ways. So that made the transition a lot easier for me, just especially letting the O-line know that I'm not going to kind of fade away from that group. I'm going to be a big part of what they do.
Voltz finishes his career having started 27 games at center for the Badgers and was named second team All-Big Ten in 2014. Now, Voltz is ready to tackle life after football.
I think everyone feels like this is a good decision, and you care about them, and therefore, I don't want to say that you're at peace, but it's the right thing, and all you really care about, I think, teammates, coaches, is how's Dan, and Dan will be really good, so it's he's so much more than just a football player.
When you are at the point when you start thinking about life after football, your long-term health, that's when you really have to kind of take a step back and say, is this the best decision for my body? And it's a selfish decision, but rightfully so. You have to make the best decision for yourself in the end, especially when it comes to your physical health, because that's something that sticks with you for the rest of your life. So that's definitely something that I thought about a lot making this decision. Is I'm 22 years old and I have a lot of life to live, and look forward to just being healthy and having a productive life after football.
Voltz, who graduated from UW in December 2015, is currently pursuing his master's degree in kinesiology. For UWBadgers.com, I'm Brandon Spiegel.